Hello 6A. Today we're looking at graphs. What do we need when we make a graph? And in particular, in this case, we're looking at bar graph or column graph. So we need a title. What is it that we're actually going to graph? So we need a title. So the title will go up here. We need an X and Y axis. What does even that mean? So the X and Y, put a title first, and the title I'm going to give this is called Favourite Books. Favourite types of books, maybe types. Maybe types of genre books. So they can change his mind. Favourite types of genre books. So that's Mr. Blair's title here. Yours will be much neater than Mr. Blair's. Then I need an X and Y axis. Why? Because I see. Okay. So again, you use a ruler and whatever it is mine. Yeah. So this one here is my Y axis. And I know that because I can spell sky. Y is heading towards the sky. X, this is my X axis. Okay. X, think of X across. It makes a cross. X. So it goes across. So it goes horizontally. Y, vertically. So along here, my favourite types of genre books, one of them would be mystery. So, I don't know how to write this, but I'm just going to put miss. And obviously, I would write the whole word, mystery. Another one might be drama. Drama. Another one might be sci-fi. Sci-fi. Another one might be. Ooh, try another one. Fairy tales. Fairy tales. Now, let's just say I did a survey and I asked children of 6A what their favourite genres would be. So this one along here, it's like a subheading or a subtitle. I would have down here a subheading. And the subheading would be genre types. Okay, so this would actually go underneath here. I'm just running a room. So genre types. That here would come down here. So that's my label down here. My label over the side would be students. 6A students. 6A students. Students. So I have my title and my two subheadings, or sometimes known as labels or categories. So genre types, 6A students, favourite types of genre. So there's my three labels in a sense. So I need those three. I've got my Y-axis, I've got my X-axis, and then I'm going to get some results. When you do your Y-axis, you need to make sure that it's scaled in even multiples. So multiples means multiplying. So you can't do this. You'd have 0 down here, which is great. Then you can't do 2, 4, 7, 15. They're not evenly scaled at all, are they? So I'll get rid of those. We might stick with. We'll go with multiples of 2. Because that's even. Okay. On here, 2, 4, 6, 8. Maybe I do go up to 10. To 10 up here. So the maximum one you have up here. If the highest number in your class was 7, you can still go up to 10. Okay, but it should be evenly scaled going up here. And the mysteries, there were. This is 4, so there's 4 students. And I might choose a different colour. So here's my red one. For drama, there was This one here says there were 7. Didn't quite reach 8. More than 6, so it must be 7. And obviously I would have had these tally marks somewhere. You'll notice there's a gap in between. They're not right next to each other. If they were next to each other, that is known as a histogram. So we're not doing a histogram or a histogram. We're doing what is known as a bar graph or column graph. There is a gap in between. So at the moment I have 4, 7, it's 11. There's 23 students in our class. People actually quite liked. It was pretty close. They went to 6. 6. And again, you might, just along here, you might have above it 4, 7, 6. So at the moment there is 17 students. That means there were 6 that also chose fairy tales. Should make that colour really clear. Let's go with blue. So the green is blue. Yeah, perfect. Done. So at this stage, mystery, 4, drama, 7, sci-fi, 6, and fantasy, or fairy tales, 6. Main thing is, you've got a heading. What is your graph about? The y-axis is labelled with the number of students, 6A students. Along here, genre types. So now I can look at this data and think, okay, most children in our class prefer drama. Not far away is science and fantasy. Not many people like the mysteries, so maybe I won't use those books. If it happened to be a graph where you have a double bar graph, you might have, you'll have to have a key, or sometimes key might be known as legend. Okay, that's so if you have boys and girls, and you have them right next to each other. So mystery. If there were 4 students who chose mystery, maybe 3 of them were girls and 1 a boy. So you'd have these 2 bar graphs right next to each other. One here, one right next to it. Then you have a gap. The next one, drama. One will be a boy, one will be a girl. Boy, girl, boy, girl. You'd have a key over the side here representing which will be the boys, which will be the girls. But we can go on to that into the next session. But that's the basics what you need. You need your labels and just have a go at it. See if you can come up with your own kind of survey.